Yo, there we are. Let's see. We're going to get back into the music settings and let's see. Give it the 20% back and hope we're going to have some music there. So I did a little bit of preparation before this stream. I've learned a thing or two, and we are going to go through a new phase today. So my first goal for today's for this session is a pretty simple one. I want to get past the lava generation and get the first cobblestone generator, because that's why we called it Let's Rock, because it's about time that I have an automated source of stones, because it really sucks to grab up all my cobblestone like that. I mean, shift right clicking is nice and dandy, but at the end of the day, you really don't want to get all your cobblestone like that. It sucks. And luckily we have options. But before I can muster these options, I'll have to take care of the seeds. Let's make a seed bank. I've sifted through a little bit of dirt to make sure that we got that. And oh yeah, I wanted to get myself a barrel as well, because we want to get that compost going as well. So if I remember correctly, barrel went something like that. Hooray! So that's I like your hello there. That's how you notice that I played too much Minecraft lately. So we're going to drop down the barrels thingy there. And let's say we can drop in stuff we don't need anymore. And now we can't get ourselves dirt. I have no clue why I had such trouble discovering that last time when I wanted to try that out. But whatever. I've been a bloody scrub. Now I'm only a scrubby scrub. So we're going to have some fun with that. Spruce seed. Nice. So I want to get out. Well, let's see. Potato looks pretty good. Carrot. All those more simple things. So I got a tad bit of stone. Let's get ourselves that thing. I got the tinker benches up and running, but I don't want to tinker before I got access to a steady income of stone. God, it's always looking so damn scary when stuff is just falling down like that. So I'll have to fix in water at some point in the near future, but not quite yet. So we're going to slap in a couple of those saplings to make more dirt. More dirt. Good things. And let's see. Dirt sieving also produced some cobblestone. Granite pebbles also produce cobblestone. Diorite pebbles also produce cobblestone. Okay, so they all produce cobblestone at the end of the day. I don't mind. I don't need different stone types that badly right now. Do I have any chest for stuff like that? Not really, eh? So the pebbles go and live right there right now. It's a hot mess. I know, but we're gonna get there. Okay. So let's get onto the quest line. We're going to need a crucible. A crucible is made out of the unfired crucible, and we make that out of unfired porcelain. I don't know if I have unfired. Didn't I vaguely remember I saw something in one of my chests like that. I mean, I got bone meal, so I'd be able to pull that off, but I vaguely remember I had something today already. But clay? Where was that? Ugh. Porcelain bricks. So, no. We can't make any good use of porcelain bricks. That's something else. Oh, we can make a melter out of porcelain. Okay. Cool. Looks like we're not running seared bricks here. Okay, anyways, that means we'll have to fix up the materials for the Crucible. Like that. So unfired porcelain, that's clay mixed up with bone meal. We need like 2, 4, 6, 7 of these. So let's see how much clay ball I'll get out of that thing. So not enough, but luckily we got everything we need for that. So all we need is smash down some cobblestone into bits and pieces. And since we need 7 of these, we're going to be okay after that. Smash it until it is dust. Then, oh yeah, I should definitely smelter some of that stuff. Because I can make a good use of a bucket. So, what is Project Ozone? Project Ozone is a skyblock mod with a damn lot of content. So you have the quest line starting out at Phase Alpha. And as you see here, there are a handful of things that we're going to play through. A good buddy of mine, or integral part of a community, recommended that one, and it hasn't seen too much featuring. And basically, we're going through that pack right now, and then we're going through all these others. Maybe, I don't know, depending on how long we're going to have fun with that. So I've made dust. We're now requiring, yeah, the bucket. So I got that. I definitely should smelter down these ores instead of having them there in the chest, waiting for better times. Okay, now then, a bucket. A bucket is quite easy. There goes. Boom, boom, boom. No. Wait a sec. I was so sure about that recipe. So, a bucket is made out of iron plates nowadays. So, oh, come on, game. So we'll have to cast that. Yeah, whatever. Okay, so I'm going to use the bottles yet again. Got it. We're not worthy of efficient water transportation yet. Fine. Then we're going to use the bottles. So there goes. Water goes from the barrel or from the crucible into the barrel. And when the water in the barrel is full, we toss in some dust and transform the water with dust into clay. Okay, that's that. And so now we have the clay we need, and now we're just going to make the unfired porcelain. 7 chunks, I said. And then laying out that pattern, and the unfired crucible goes in there, and let's make a fired crucible. So now begins the fun. So a real crucible, boom, just like that. But I need to smelter down the rest of these, and iron ingots are quite valuable because we can make extreme good tools out of that. So let's see. One lonely iron ingot hanging around there shall meet its buddies. I found legit coal. Must have been during the sieving process. Platinum ore, gold ore. Okay, quite some nice things there. Time for bead, and tomorrow we're going to go for hot stuff. Good lord, I have expanded my platform. Now I don't find my bed anymore. It's about time then we set up something like a mob farm and the likes as well. Wait. Speaking about mob farm, I have an involuntary mob farm right now. Just have expanded wildly here with all the wood that I've chopped. Jota! Hey there, so happy to see you. I was really hoping that we would jump in today, and I'm lucky. So, I learned a lot in between. I also, you know, I want to show off, okay? So I learned I mastered the art of twerking. So you hit shift repeatedly. And I also have reconfigured my keys so I can now harvest larger amounts of stuff at once, as you see here. I am no puny robot anymore. Oh, good stuff. So getting these things into motion is a lot easier now. So we're going to set up some good stuff here. Now, I have the Crucible, but for the Crucible to work, we're going to put it above a heat source. So, because I'm a little bit angsty, we're going to make ourselves a bit of a platform there. I know it's nonsense, but whatever. The other day, I played some Skyblock, and I accidentally made a sky volcano, a skycano, so to say. I've melted down a block that transforms into lava, and by the time that thing was done, I didn't realize that I had to confine the lava, and then it burned just the whole sky platform, and ever since then I'm a little bit angsty. Yeah, so Joda, it required some remapping to get that stuff done, just like I thought. So thanks for pointing me towards that. It was mostly your help that got me there. That's why I wanted to show you that. Alright, so we do make some nice progress there. Once I have access to lava, and once I have that whole Cobblestone Generator thing settled down, we're going to make ourselves some tinker table tools. I just wanted to delay that until I had access to a Cobblestone Generator, because without it's just no fun. Now we're waiting right now for the lava to melt. So, let's see, the Cobblestone Generator. Oh, the first tier of that guy here requires a ton of iron ingots. We got those. No, wait a sec. Nonsense. We require a water bucket. Dang it. So we have to bring up the melter first. We can't bring up... okay. Fine. So here we can either use seared bricks or porcelain. Ah, so I see. Porcelain clay, unfired porcelain. How did I make that? So... where did the porcelain stuff come from? Am I stupid? So, clay and nether quartz. Oh, but clay and bone meal is the same stuff I just used. Yeah, it's been a long day. So, we're going to need more of that stuff to make the melter happen. But luckily, the melter is the simplest one. We're just going to need the melter, the heater, and the casting table, I think. Or the basin. But I think the casting table was what we needed for those sheets for the bucket. So we're going to require what? 6 porcelain bricks for that. And that's 10. And that's 15 in total. Okay. 15 of these bad boys in total. That should be doable. So we got already a tad bit of clay, a tad bit of bone meal, but let's see. What did I say? I need 15? If so, we are already on a good way there. So let's was it 20 or 15? We need a casting table there too. So the seared brick though. Wait a sec. No, they're not really supported here, are they? Here, seared bricks made out of these seared bricks. I think I'm supposed to use porcelain here in that mod pack. Okay. That means we definitely don't have enough of that stuff. So I'll require more clay and more bone meal. Yeah, Jota, I hear you. This is a very, very unfun face, to say the least. So can I no, I can't twerk the stuff to grow. And the potato doesn't grow at all. Okay. So that means it does require proper farmland. Damn. So we have to work on that one too. Anywho, one thing at a time. We will now make ourselves some clay next. I mean, I'm quite happy that I at least got enough understanding now to just to get the ball in motion, if you want to say so. Okay. The last time I've been here, I totally only understood nothing, and it's getting better. And I gotta say, this is one hell of a skyblock pack too. It has a lot of content, and what I do like about it, it is very well organized content. You have these faces, and they are all, you know, it is a straight line to follow. And for me, as somebody who likes to get lost in content, like, you know, I think you can relate, it's pretty cool. So, next thing. I got some clay. Let's make some clay balls, and we totally need more more plant matter. So since I have now finally access to iron, we can make something cool here. That's shears. I don't know if it works like that in this mod pack, but we're going to try that. So we're going to twerk a tree into existence now. So I summon thee, and let's see, the shears take that plant matter, and while I was playing stone block, that was the most effective way of making water. Nice. So we're going to. With the shears, I don't really use the excavation tool because they are already that damn fast. So, yeah. For me, my favorite way of creating the necessary foliage for the water generation. So, let's make ourselves a bit of extra containers. Because we are worth it. So there we go. So I basically only stopped playing Stone Block because it was not guiding me through the content well enough. So, okay. This thing does digest quite a lot of leaves. So here we go. I'll drop the shears in here as well because I feel like these things, they belong together. And by now, well, we're harvesting trees without axes. That might be not the most effective thing, but at least this way, your tool never breaks. You know. Okay, so I got myself some lumber, and next thing that I want is more clay, for sure. And then we need more bone meal. Let's see where the bone meal came from. Pretty sure it was sieving. Yeah, sieving through dust. Best way we can do it. We're going to go through the flint mesh, I think. This way we're also going to get some minerals. Just like that. So, first things first, I need to empty out my inf a little bit. So, farming dirt is finally possible. I don't know why the hell I had such troubles understanding how that worked, but whatever. Well, I do know how that came together. I was unable to read the process chains well enough. So, let's see. This is my this and that chest. This is my other this and that chest. This is pretty unacceptable. So we're going to go and slap up. That's true. Yeah, we'll put that down here. Just want to get rid of some of that tree stuff so I have room for the smashings. Because I do know that sifting through that stuff clutters my inventory quite badly. Oh, wait a sec. We don't need to do this like that. I have the multi-tool. I keep doing this incorrectly, or more difficult. It's not incorrect. Out of a reflex, but I'm really happy that I discovered those key bindings, because it really eases up your life a lot. Yeah, Zeptech, I started that a couple of days ago. Basically, after I totally got hooked up with the Minecraft now, I went through. I'm trying to get through the majority of all those popular mod packs and trying to find out what's working out best for me. And oh, I don't have enough bone meal now. So this is for me the worst and most humiliating part. To stand in front of that dirt patch and just hold down the right mouse button while holding down shift and waiting for it to be finally over. I hate that. Seriously, the Cobblestone Generator doesn't need to be that heavily gated, but whatever. I don't mind gaming pain. I'm a roguelike player. So we have... now we have the rubber amount. There we go. That's 20 more cobblestone. I mean, the good news is we acquire other materials that we really want to have. But, damn, I can't wait for that cobblestone generator, I tells you. So, we can smash a square of 5 on 5 at once. And, oh, come on. I can't do this anymore. Give me a rubber tool. Come on, Tinker Table, let's do this. Seriously, so, I dislike those, throwaway tools so much. I love the Tinker's, mod tools a lot. So, stencil, we're going to require a pattern for a hammer. I have to check out how the hammer works first. Part builder, no, tool station here. We want a hammer, so we require a sledgehammer head, a binding, and a tool rod. Okay. Sledgehammer head, is it that? Yep. Binding, and a tool rod. Yeah, the cobblestone generator is going to be absolutely what I need. But, I just figured that it's totally worth going for a stone tool here. A repairable from the Tinker's mod pack. Because they are just that damn good. Comparatively. Basically every mod pack that I've played, which featured the Tinker Table mods, always rewarded me with way better tools in return for taking up the grind. Stone sledgehammer, here we go. So let's trash can that old stone hammer right away. We really don't need that anymore. Hello there, buddy. Let's smash some stuff. Let's see. I really like the Tinker mod. It's one of my favorites. Whoopsie. Let's put that into the pattern chest, though. Especially the part when we are going to smelter or smelt the casts for the tools and the like. I'm going to look for. I'm already looking forward to that. Are you kidding me? You were supposed to be awesome. What went wrong here? Good lord. Why? That doesn't make sense to me. Okay. So, yeah, you shouldn't have used the Tinker's Hammer. It sucks. I don't know what happened there. Why the durability was so horrible. I mean, durability broken. It doesn't even want to tell me anymore why it's so bad. But we're going to repair it for once, and we're going to check it out. Must be some malfunction with the multi-mine thing. I think. I mean, that thing does have durability of 1? Are you kidding me? I think that's the game trying to tell me, dude, you're not going to build a sledgehammer out of stone. Okay, I got it. I got it. We're going to... that's very funny. Me talking big about great tools and producing the biggest crap that is possibly done. Yeah, okay. Well, it's I guess they nerfed it to produce a good laugh here on my stream. It's all a big conspiracy, I bet. What ifs? We got this. I mean, the good news is I finally am able to just smash that stuff in a fast forward procedure, you know. The amount of time this saves is mind-blowing, and I honestly spent like an hour of preparation for today's stream with preparing these things like that. And the key bindings especially, because it bothered me so much that I have to do all these grindy things in such a humiliating manner. I'm really happy that I did that. So let's see, this is hopefully enough bone meal now. 21? Is that enough? Is that enough? Not sure. We'll try. Come on, game. Gunpowder? Oh, I accidentally placed down the gunpowder there. Yeah, problem is just I need to make the bucket first. And when it comes down to the bucket, this mod pack is pure sadism. You're not making that bucket out of ingots, you fool. No, you need them iron plates. And the iron plates, we need to cast those things. I really don't know how the hell we're going to make our first gold plate, though. I am still wondering about that. I mean, how are we going to make the cast for that? This is as a matter of fact, a real issue. How can I make a plate without a cast? I don't have the compactor. I don't think that I can make something like that already now. So, is that really the only way of making a bucket in this clay bucket? This is what we're supposed to do. Huh. I bet that this is what we're supposed to do. So let's try that. It only requires me to make to use clay. Oh, we can't even make clay shears. Okay, let's see. I hope that's going to work out like I imagine it. We have that already. Great. So next thing will be the Cobblestone Generator. Let's stash our random acts of kindness. So please be able to fetch that lava for me. That's the sound I was looking for. Good. So let's just hope that this thing is interacting with the Cobblestone Generator recipe. Yeah, here. You can make that with clay buckets too. Alright. Yes. We'll need just a bit of cobblestone and a water clay bucket too. So I am going to make another one of these. That's not really the least of my worries. Should have made it the other way around first though, but whatever. Needs dust. Okay. Here we go. More clay. And out of that clay, we do create ourselves that bucket. There we go. Patrick, hi there. Yeah, it's a sky block. Glad you found the clay bucket. Yeah, yeah, me too. Me too. I mean, it would have been impossible to solve, to make a metal plate out like that. Although I'm still wondering how the hell I'm supposed to make metal plates, but one thing at a time. If I've learned one thing about these things, then the best thing to solve problems is not to ponder about things that look like a mystery to you in the first place. Okay, we got that, we got that. Next thing, we need a bit of glass. Me smash more. So this time we stop at the sand stage, because that's all we need. And then I think I have already enough cobblestone. Hell yeah. There goes the glass. Now then, let's see. Can't we just move the objects here via that? Yes, we can. Game, please. The first cobblestone generator. So the clay bucket with one of the clay buckets got used up. Okay. Quest complete. Cobble generation tier 1. So we are going to drop that fella here. So can I already make a hopper? Is that already a thing I can do? Hopper. Merlinar. He just finished episode 2. Wow, that's fun. So the hopper. Oopsie. So we make that out of ingots and chest. I do have these things. Nice. So, you know, the cobblestone generator is fun and all, but it's way more fun if you connect it with a hopper and a chest to store all that stuff. So, to do this just like that. Yep. So, a few tricks I have taught myself on the way until here. You know. So let's make that chest. Yeah, well, let's put this down somewhere here. So when you're doing the connection, if you want to connect a cobblestone generator with a chest, it's really important that you first shift right click the hopper above the chest, and that little gray thingy here, the third little smallest cube. If it connects to the chest like that, everything's okay. Took me a while to understand what I did wrong there the first time. The shift right click is very, very important. Here we go. And now we output that stuff directly into the chest, because the or buddy here is only able to store a pretty low amount of cobblestone. No need for hoppers? What? I need to try that. So... well, at least I learned something out of that, you know? Sure. Game, please. Why am I not able to open these containers anymore? Okay. Okay, something here is wrong. Something about this container went awry. Somehow can't pick it up anymore. Don't ask me what happened there. It's not that important. Okay, so let's check out if that's working out like that. So I somehow can't click that container anymore. Can't right-click it anymore. That's weird. Now I can't click it again. So I'm not sure if that really works as you said there, Jota. Looks like the moment I slap it on like that, kind of, nah, it doesn't work, sadly. I mean, I'm only 50% sad about that. Oh, so you have other ideas in your mind already? Oh well. I'm crabbed. Chests store stuff for me. Okay, but it was well worth trying it. I do always appreciate experimentation. Okay, so that. I mean, if I can't open the chest, well, okay, if I would put it into other machines afterwards, but for the moment, I need access to that chest, actually. Because that stone is going to be something I'm going to work with for a while. So, can't wait, though, until I have access to crushers and the like. Where's that part of this set? Crusher? Crusher, are you going to crush for me? Yeah. It's one of my favorite machines. Doing so much heavy work there. So, for starters, that's going to be extremely useful for me. Okay, then. So, claim those random acts of kindness. So, growth crystal increases growth tick rate of crops. Needs shards of water. Bone blocks. Sea lanterns. So, well... where the hell will I get these from? The potatoes are still growing. Nice. Okay. I also need a better organizing system. This is all quite crap, but whatever. It's my crap. So we have now... yeah, that means Well, I'll see what I can do with that. I gotta say, when it comes down to automation in Minecraft, I am still a total scrub. 1, 2, 3. Want to get rid of those pebbles. Or, you know what? Do they have any other use except for that? No. Okay. Then not. So. Oh, by the way. Let's keep that lava production running. You never know when you need some. Okay, so can we now make this whole bucket thing easier? Yes, we can. Awesome. So the next thing that I want to achieve there, let's create ourselves some sand, is I want to bring up the melter. Because I feel like this is going to be a huge improvement to have iron tools. So let's make ourselves some porcelain. I mean, it's all now a lot easier, especially since I have now everything I need to make things work out a lot faster. I have now a automated way of yeah, well, it's full automatic. I have a fully automated way of generating cobblestone to work with, and that alone makes sipping out the bone meal I need a lot easier. You know, it ain't that much of a big chore anymore, especially if you just smash stuff in that kind of speed. So a mob farm will be the next bigger thing that I want to set up next, because I want to get access to these materials that you only get from monsters, you know. So there's quite a lot of things I want to do here, and I'm really happy that I started out with the Project Ozone mod pack. There we go. Bam. Dust. Yeah. Sure thing, sure thing. Let's make ourselves another hammer. I'm out of sticks. Is that really the case? Crazy. Well, no, I don't know how to make infinite water, but I'm absolutely happy if you tell me, man. Go. Ludust. I don't know how much more clay I'll need. Let's go through that stuff next. Alrighty. Now things are moving forward. I got 4 units of bone meal. Here we have 13, so yeah, this is actually getting me somewhere. Let's pick up the remaining clay and dump these ore pieces that we found there. Okay. All those little bits and bobs, they will come in handy later. I know that already. So, water in. I don't need the shovel that badly right now. I want to keep those leaves coming out. And here's the dust. Water. Leaves. Dust. Leaves. water, dust. This is a weird thing to do, but we have to right now. There we go. Ah, I see. So basically, if I do a 2-on-2 grid with 4 buckets of water, I'm good to go. Nice. Thanks, man. I'll use that. There we go. And I think I need to work some more trees into existence here. So there we go. Bam. So since I have now such a surplus of stone, we might as well use stone tools a little bit more freely. I didn't do that before. I chopped those trees with my bare hands because I feel like this is one pretty cool trick if you are low on materials for tools. Because trees, they don't care about tools actually. The tools are only good for your speed. But the lock is still the same. Okay. There we go. Just replenishing my saplings a little bit before I'm shearing away the greens. Oh, this is a majestic one. So, oh god, I hate those, honestly. But on the other hand, those big ones are good in one regard. Oh, I'm starving. Yeah, I'm already eating here. You see? Happy. Those large trees are really good in one regard. They provide a gigaton of saplings. So. Okay, well, we need more greens, and we're going to shear them now. Also, let's eat that raw rock candy. Me hungry. I really need to start farming for real. Oh, burned through those shears in record time. Okay, well, doesn't matter too much. We're just going to punch our way through that like this. Ah, so if I do a 1-on-3 thingy, it does work as well. As long as I take from the middle. If I have the 2-on-2 grid, I can take water from wherever I want, right? Please correct me if I got anything wrong, but I think I understood you guys now. Thanks for sharing all these little tidbits with me. I really appreciate it. Especially since I know that the people who will watch this who aren't experienced as you guys are benefiting from that as well, and that's the way I like it. Okay, so gigantic tree felled. That nasty little bugger. But we got exactly what I wanted. Lots of green. There we go. Oak leaves. 3 big stacks. That's what I came for. We also got a ton of saplings. I think I'm going to slap those in there because it's just quite good like that. So we have now 6 slabs of clay. Let's smallify them and make unfired porcelain out of that. And let's see. I want to do that melter for good now, because the melter is just awesome. I have enough materials available. Let's see what I can make the casts out of here. But, so... Didn't I have... Ah, here, the porcelain bricks. So... Unfired porcelain was transformed into porcelain bricks here in the smelter. Alright. So, let's see. We are going to require one porcelain melter, which is made out of a porcelain tank or gauge. Let's make the porcelain gauge. That's more class than other stuff. But first, let me smash some cobblestone. I need glass. It just makes me so happy to see that I have now such a super easy time smashing that, and such a super easy access to these materials. Compared to where I was the last episode, knowledge and progress-wise, already feels like quite a different approach there. So, 20 sand, that's what I like to say. Also, needs more furnaces. So, let's do this. Nah. Or, yeah, well, why not? So, go. Not that much of a big fan of using planks for as fuel, but it ain't the worst either, you know. So here's that. So let's see. Heater. That's definitely something that I can't do without, so I need another furnace. Loop-de-doo. The furnace. And it was like this, wasn't it? Yep. So the heater is absolutely mandatory. We are not going to do anything without that. Alright, so the glass, I think this was enough for the gauge already. No, I need a 5th stack. Okay. Whoop. And with that, we're able to make the melter. Then we're needing some faucet. That's made out of unfired porcelain. Oh gosh. How annoying. So I already fired it all away, of course. Curse you. So we're going to make that out of these porcelain bricks there. So we cannot work then because we are missing one damn faucet. Bloody. But we cannot uncraft that, can't we? Joaquincito, hi there. Happy to see you. So what do we need for more that stuff? I think I was low on bone meal, wasn't I? Yeah, we weren't low on clay. So, yeah, let's just smash some stone then. No biggie. We're that close of making iron tools now. So that's going to be great. Looking forward to that. Feel like I really made some nice progress between this and the last session. But I gotta say, whenever I wasn't streaming anything or recording anything lately, I was just playing Minecraft straight through, off camera. That or some idle games. I love. But you get the idea. So, flint thickened mesh, here we go. The faucet always gets us. Well, I was playing today a different mod pack, Better Minecraft with my dear wife, and there you have you're making the faucets out of the seared bricks. You're not getting gimped like that, but whatever. We got what it takes. Some more bone meal appeared, so here we go. Unfired porcelain. Why should anybody keep a bit of that voluntarily? So the faucet is made out of three of these guys. All right. And then we're gonna fire that faucet. Hello there, glass. Well, ugh, I need some proper organization soon. Soon, TM. But not now. We got the faucet, and now we should be able to do our melterinos now. So heater element goes there. Melter goes on top of that. Faucet goes there. Casting table goes there. Basic setup done. Why are you guys burning? I don't know. Okay, so let's see what we can make casts out of here. So, cast can be made out of only one material here. Seems like we are pretty exclusive here. And it's gold. Yeah, fine. I don't mind. So, we're going to make ourselves a sledgehammer, I hope. A real one this time. So, we're going to take the patterns there yet again, and I'm going to pick them up and build the pods. So I hope this works like it does in the other mod packs. So we'll see. By now I'm preferring stone over wood because stone comes for free, wood doesn't. Stone income is now ticking in completely for free, which is awesome. And let's pick up that gold ore. Oh, dump the other stuff. So I want to make the hammer first because I feel like the hammer is the one big thing that's making a lot of change because I use it a lot, you know. Yeah, well, the first memories of playing a great game, in my humble opinion at least, are always the most endearing because that's how to put it. Whenever you are new to something, you are totally experiencing it differently than somebody who than at the point when you have some experience with it. So it's basically the experiences that etch the first memories into your brain, that the first impressions and feelings that you will come up with when you're thinking about it, and it's a great feeling. That's true. All right, let's work with those ingots we got already, because we're going to make casts now. So these go into the melter. We do need a heat source. Let's take the charcoal and melt the gold. Pick up more gold bars. But I think we're going to need only 3 of them. So let's plot down the tool thingy. We're wow, gold is taking quite a lot of time to melt. This is a lot harsher than the last few mod packs I've been with. Anywho, doesn't matter. We are going to pick up the coal there. Unless coal has some sassy usages beyond that. Redstone lantern. High Cobblestone Dust. Yeah, maybe I don't want to use coal there. Come on, melt gold. Wow. Test of patience. So, I wonder... Is there... I need a porcelain casting basin as well. Otherwise, the quest ain't finished. Oh, God. Come on. Why are you doing this to me? Why? Yeah, well, anyways, this is something I can do to get the remaining stone hammer away and to pass the time. 2 birds with 1 stone. Let's sift some more dust. Oh, that's an interesting thing. I didn't know that. So there, you say there is a chance that smelting ingots via this thing is more efficient than with the other thing. Cool. I think I'm going to check that out behind the scenes. No, just 1 unit of bone meal. I already feeling a bit sore from all the sieving, but well, it's part of the mod pack. Can't change it. If I want to have bone meal quicker, I have to slap some skellies and grind their bones to dust. That also helps. But until I decide for that, I'll have to do it the old school way. And there's my good old hammer broken. I'll need 1 more. We won't get the job done before. I'll put that little bit of piece of tool there. So. What really confused me about the Project Ozone mod pack is that it's not that old, but it's still running on Minecraft 1.12. It's as if the mod creator didn't want to swap away from that mod pack. So now we can do this. Cast it. Okay. Stone binding. So we do need even more. Oh goodness. Oh dear, I didn't see that one coming. So this is quite a punishing mod pack. The mod packs I've been playing before were all a little bit easier on me. This is a lot of gold cost that you have there. Still gonna stick to my plan and make that hammer first. Because I feel like that's just a very vital part of my of what I'm going to do here. But I mean, I really don't want to mutter about the difficulty level here. It's okay for me. So 4 units of bone meal, that could be enough actually. So we do require clay. Clay plus bone meal makes unfired porcelain. We're going to require the basin, so that's 4 and 7. Yeah, I'm going to leave one of that unfired porcelain thingies unfired. That's what they did to me. So we're going to... Oh, I need to make some dust for this thing again. Well, well. We're gonna get there. Let's see what the melter did so far. Okay. We'll get the next cast done. And I bet that the stone sledgehammer thing does require at least 2 ingots. I wouldn't be too surprised if it would be 3. Version 1.12 was a long and very successful version for mods. Yeah, I did realize that. I've seen version 1.12 in a lot of mods. Must have a reason. I mean, I surely don't mind. I'm not really noticing the differences between the versions that much. Surely not. So here we have that, and we have that. So let's make that casting basin. Technically, I'd require now another faucet for that thing, but I don't want to. So now we can. Oh, come on, you. You want me to get up a tank as well? Good lord. Why are you doing this to me? But on the other hand, it ain't that much of a big deal because it does take ages to smelt it down with stuff, so whatever. At least something to do while I'm fetching up the mats. Okay, so we got all that. Let's crush some more stone. We obviously need more unfired porcelain. More porcelain! But before we do anything, I'm going to make myself a dosage of dust. I gotta say, since I now have learned how to smash that in a larger way, all these numbers don't feel that terrifying anymore. It felt crappy when I was still doing that without the help of the shortcuts there. Okay, so that's going to be the dust we use for more clay because seriously, we do need that obviously. So cobblestone box, making me so damn happy, you know. We're going to continue on that, of course. I do want to build something like I've seen that you can do sieving in this mod pack automatically with a water-powered wheel, and I really want to know how that works. So I'm really looking forward to that, because it will be a pretty interesting challenge architecturally. Because, you know, I'll be needing falling water if I understood that correctly, but we'll see about that. Probably have to watch a video tutorial on that too. We'll see about that. So, let's hope for bone meal. Lots of bone meal. So only 2 units. Too bad. But it ain't that much of a big deal. I do find lots of other materials that I'm going to need later down the road. Pretty sure that I will. And let's see if I have made the last cast there already. So, oh, I'm surprised. It's merely 288 millibuckets. So, let's see. Can I see here? Oh yeah, we do see the material cost already. So it's 4 iron ingots there. There we go. What does the blueness here mean? Not enough heat to melt this item. Oh, are you kidding me? What is this even good for then? I mean, if I can't melt a iron with that, oh god, I need a real smelter, don't I? Dear gods, why? Why is this mod pack so unfair? Ah, well. So, where's the book for the materials? Compressed cobblestone. Yeah, you're right about that. Thanks for the reminder. I already stumbled over that the last time I've been here. And if I remember correctly, the mod was working out like that. That I was allowed to smash compressed blocks into compressed blocks respectively. Yeah. Oh, thanks, man. You're such a lifesaver. And now we have compressed dust. So, thank you, Jota. Don't know how long I would have looked for that, because we are definitely going to need more than that. I mean, let's just say the small melter is good for making the casts. Yeah, I can make the casts for my tools already. If I can't make tools, you know. I'm trying to find something positive out of that. So let's see. I want to check out. Is this stuff? Is it possible to melt copper with it? Because I could imagine that copper tools might be better than the stuff that I'm using right now. Let's see what other metals we have at our disposal there. I mean, most metals I don't have in a large enough amount, so iron is the only thing I have in a larger amount. Copper, well, why is there only so little copper? So, copper can be sift. Ah, we do get more out of that when we do sift gravel, I think. Yeah. I mean, we're going to go through gravel soon again. Oh, iron stiffened meshes. We're going to, oh yeah, we're going to upgrade these. So, lots of goodies there. But let's check one more time with the bone meal. So bone meal does also drop with iron stiffened meshes, so okay. We're going to upgrade them now. Let's do this. I have so many iron ingots that it should be no issue whatsoever. So here we go, balance that grid and make that 4 times. Here we go. So this will improve the quality of my output tremendously. I already know how these things work. And we need another chest. I want to store those casts right next to the bench there. Or do we have a cast chest here? Pattern chest holds either patterns or casts. Nice. So probably we're going to slap that. Ah, okay. It's either a cast chest or a pattern chest. So I'm going to make one of these. Sure thing. No biggie. Thank you. Good thing that I checked that. So, one pattern chest coming up. Or a cast chest in this regard. Thanks, Jota. Yeah, I'm doing my best here because I always feel like I really want to provide something to the audience, and that's why I've been working hard to improve myself, you know. So let's put up more gold ingots, and I'm just going to go through more of that material now. And oh yeah, let's check on out if this puny little thing here can melt copper. So let's see. Yes, it can. Okay, so probably worth an idea. Let's see, copper. Here, copper tool rod. Durabilities are pretty okay. Mining level, if we check on out that durability, 210. We have here much lower durability. So yeah, definitely worth a try. So let's see. Here, this mod pack supported the direct compression by just pressing K. Because this is making stuff so much faster. If I remember correctly, there were also heavy sifts allowing me to sift through compressed stone, but I find that very optional. At this point, it's not that important. The compressed stuff ain't interesting though if you don't have a really steady supply of these materials first, you know. But this is just awesome now. Sadly, I don't have that much time left today anymore, but look at that. Bone meal popping into my pockets like crazy. The iron mesh upgrade was big thing. Big thing. Here we go. So, yeah. Completely different numbers now there. I have looted more than I was able to carry. So we're also seeing some new materials here. Redstone dust, blaze powder. Blaze powder is so hard to come by in vanilla compared to here. I mean, we're allowed to have some goodies here after all the badness that's rushing on us. I'm really happy that you're hanging around too, but I'm not going to steal your sleep that much longer anymore, promise. So here we have even some glowstone dust. I still don't know what to do out of glowstone dust, but considering how rare it is and how brutally strong gear was that I saw made out of that stuff, we're going to see that. You guys are quite some nice company too, just so you know. Okay. So we have some molten gold back in there, and basically the next steps are pretty clear. We're going to go through the crafting process of more and more porcelain. I really need to find out where do we get flint from. Oh, we can transform gravel into flint. Awesome. So we don't have to sift that. Wonderful. Awesome. So although I could sift some gravel if I want some more raw rock candy. Whatever. So I'm going to plug the cord here for today. I want to upgrade those cheap meshes into iron stiffened meshes as well. There's so many things that I want to do here, but next time. So thanks everybody for watching. I must say it has been my pleasure. So drop me a comment down below, leave me a thumbs up, leave a subscription if you haven't done so already. Check out the description box if you haven't catched the stream. There are social media links there, so if you follow me on Twitter or Discord, you'll notice all the announcements for the stream. And also check out Patreon and PayPal. If you did so, I'd be delighted. Have a wonderful day and see you all. Good night, and can't wait for the next session.